Welcome back. Heavy snow shut down some parts of I-80. Here's a look at eastbound traffic in California heading to Lake Tahoe. That heavy snow and low visibility in both California and Nevada caused closures over the weekend, and the National Weather Service is predicting 2 to 3 inches per hour in the Great Lake Tahoe area, and that active weather is expected to continue into Tuesday morning. I mean, we thought we got a lot of snow. Look at it.
Not in comparison at this point right now. At least we have some rain.
Well, no, we have snow.
We do have
snow in parts of the state. We're not seeing rain here, or we're not seeing snow here at the station, but we are dealing with snow. Look at Blanding. We're going to start out with this live look. Live camera kind of showing, similar to what California looks like.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's the southeastern corner of the state, and we've got that snow impacting the southern half of Utah. Yeah, it's got a punch, but we also know that's coming north. We've got moisture out there. Now our valleys seeing rain because the snow line is hanging out right around 5,000 feet, but that live view of what's happening down there in southern Utah kind of tells you that this storm system, it's arrived. Winter weather advisory for the Blanding area. What you're seeing in pink is a winter storm warning that is in effect right now. That will hold until 5 p.m. for some locations, 5 a.m. Wednesday. For others, we've got a winter weather advisory for the western side of the state, the mountains as well, south of I-80, looking over towards Castle Country, the Tavaputs Plateau as well. So we know that this snow is going to continue to impact us and accumulate at a rapid rate. We just wrapped one weekend storm, and now here we go with our next. It's going to keep things active as we roll into tomorrow. So a heads up there. Live look from our ABC4 studios where our temperatures staying in the upper 30s, but it's gray out there. We've got cloudy conditions. We've seen rain on and off and a soggy setup for the Wasatch Front as we head into tonight. There's that system on the move. You can see on the satellite where the blue is. Yeah, that's where the snow has filled in, but throughout the state, cloud cover and wet weather. This area of low pressure is going to eject right through the Beehive State. And so into tomorrow morning, its counterclockwise flow actually brings some wraparound moisture. We're going to get scattered snow showers for tomorrow morning in northern Utah. The moisture starting in the south with this one, 30s along the Wasatch Front, 36 in Cedar City, where that snow squall warning meant rapid conditions and rapid changes, freezing in Blanding, 46 in St. George. So here's the breakdown on how this system's going to move. Notice the moisture out there. The snow line will continue to lower. It's going to get down to the valley floor as we make it through this evening. We get a cold front coming through later this evening as well, which is going to open the door for colder air. Look at that swath of moisture on the west side of I-15. That's as we get through tomorrow morning. That's about 7:30. So the morning commute does have the potential, especially on I-80 towards Wendover, of bringing snowy conditions. Also in central Utah, Utah County, you're going to tap into this, and it's going to be one that actually causes a few concerns as we get through our Tuesday morning, afternoon, and here we go into the evening. That wraparound moisture staying active. We get more of a northerly flow with the wraparound moisture. It's southwesterly today. Eventually the moisture tapers off. High pressure will take control and we get a brief break, but another system on the way. How much are we going to get? Great question. As we look at this storm, snow potential throughout the state, of course favoring the mountains, but as we zoom in, watch the corner of your screen where we have those totals popping up. Yes, the Wasatch Front is included. It's going to be rain, and then you could get anywhere from a trace to 4 inches depending on when that cold front comes through and how much moisture is left over. Northern mountains, you're going to be on the lower end of this, 2 to 6 there, but south of I-80, well, we're going to do a little better, and we know that those mountains could pick up anywhere from ½ a foot to a foot, also over towards the Uintas. Jumping down to southern Utah, where this is moisture rich, we know high country definitely going to get hammered here, 1 to 2 feet expected. Southwestern corner of the state, 3 to 8 inches. Some spots could do a little better, and that means Cedar City, you're going to get accumulating snow, and it's going to be rough. So Enoch, Parowan, Paragona, you guys just know it's coming your way. And then on the southeastern side of the state where that winter weather advisory is in effect, the LaSalle's and Abajos could pick up anywhere from 6 to 12. Castle Country at 2 to 5. So another storm system with cold air. The basin's also going to get snow. I know you guys have been socked in fog-wise. That's going to be the case. 30s for tomorrow, 20s, 30s, and 40s on the eastern side of the state. 30s for the I-15 corridor. Staying active with colder air coming into play, and that means snow on deck for much of Utah. Here's a look at St. George where the rain will be there. And then as we get through the next several days, we get a system Thursday overnight into Friday. And with the coldest temperatures, we could see some snow mixing in Washington County. Speaking of snow, another chance for the Wasatch Front Thursday. And then again next Monday, colder air comes into play here. We've had a week where we were in the 40s, even hit 50 a few times. Next 7 days, we'll be in the 30s. Wet weather out there for the holiday. To stay on top of the forecast, remember to download that ABC4 weather app. It's easy to do. You take a picture of this QR code with your cell phone. It takes you right to the App Store. You can download for free, and that's pretty good for Utah.